Here we go. 90 Wolf. 6'6", bullet high. Big grip.
Andre Ellington, his first carry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Out to the left there and complete to Howard. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Fourth-round guy, and many thought that's about where he would go. But I think he's got some upside, right?
He can come right in and be what they call a core special teams player, play on all 4 phases of it, and have a chance to work his way into the lineup. I think a year or 2 down the road, they could have a solid starter.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
This is Peyton Barber. He led them in rushing a season ago. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Get set.
Looking to throw. Conley. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throw.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Ready, set. Pull set. I don't think you got it, sir.
This is Ellington, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Now, this series between the 49ers and the Bucs began back in 1977 in Tampa Bay's 2nd year in the NFL. It's been a series that the 49ers have dominated, 17-7 overall, although Tampa has won the last 2 meetings. The throw over the middle taken in, and he's able to get up here to the 26.
Chris Godwin, the former Penn Stater, should see an increase in action and production in 2019 with Adam Humphries and Deshaun Jackson gone from the team. 842 yards in 2018, second only to Mike Evans on the Buccaneers.
That is caught. It's Perriman. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 43 yards. How about the rookie in his NFL debut? Looking sharp. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Conley. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. They'll start on the ground with Barber. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Peyton Barber, a surprise workhorse for the Buccaneers in 2018. I don't think they expected him to have 234 carries, but he certainly felt like he could carry the load and just carried it there for a nice gain.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Barber on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J.
Set, 30 base.
You ain't got nothing.
On the ground, Ellington. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Hey, they're scared. They're scared. On the ball.
They go back to the ground, this time Barber. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him, though. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 more on that one and another first down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
X3, 218 choppers.
On first and 10, Conley. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a second and goal situation. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Off play action. Conley. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Ready. 60 yards. Protein spill.
On first down, Conley. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 50 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. Conley. His throw incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's second down. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again. Conley. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. And he holds it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Brashad Perriman.
Let's go. You ready? 54, Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Oh, yeah, I'm coming down.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. Third and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Conley, he's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans.
Here we go. And two stop.
Here we go.
5.
On the ground, it's Barber to start the drive. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Barber. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 46 yards. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all.
Blue draw quarter.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now he steps away. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. O.J. Howard.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Conley. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Barber. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. That's into the hands of the tight end, Leggett. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 28. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance, and he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
They'll run on first down. It's Barber. They find some open field here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is...
Down. 60 yards. Protein spell.
Off the bootleg. Conley. He's going to float this one deep right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 39 yards there. A big one.
Let's go.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
On first down, Barber. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason.